You know, something that nobody really ever talks about, or even, let's say, thinks about, is how to walk. When you're going uphill, there's a little more to it than just walking. And it's really funny because even in the Marines, as much as I did hill training, running up hills, walking up hills, hiking up hills, you never really talk about the proper way to, you just do it. And same thing with backpacking. I've been following a lot of YouTubers, and over the years, none of them have really talked about how to walk uphill. I can't remember who it was. If I do find the video I found it on recently, it was I want to say about a month ago. There was someone that talked about the rest step in one of their tips videos. And I was like, what the heck is the rest step? And I looked it up, and I kind of wondered, why have I not been doing this sooner? So the rest step, the whole point of it is that every step you have a rest in between. And the way you do that is, it's only for uphill. I'm just walking flat right now. I'll be walking uphill in a second here just to show you. But the way it works is every step as you're going uphill, you lock out your legs like so, which obviously when you're walking flat doesn't really matter. But when you're going uphill, it will actually give your legs a micro rest in between every single step. So let me just go ahead and throw this on a slight incline here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I'm keeping the pace pretty low, just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'll actually slow it down even more so you can really see. So the rest step, all you're doing, lock, 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 and obviously I'm over exaggerating it. Don't do this super hard like this. It will kill your knees. So if you do it like this, where you have a rest during each step, there is structural support from the bone structure in the middle of each step, rather than one after the other straight on your quad, which, as you know, climbing hills, if you just use your quad like this, in a few minutes you're going to be very tired, whereas you should be using your glutes and your hamstrings. And when you lock out your leg for that microsecond there, it actually helps activate those even more, because every time you lock your leg, you're activating your glute and your hamstring. Ignore the fact that I can't even keep my balance on here. It's a lot easier when you're walking on solid ground and not trying to look back and forth from a camera. But yeah, just like this. And I'll get you a little closer here. So here is incorrect. You're just heavily loading your quads one after the other. Whereas the rest step, right as it goes back, you're lightly locking. You're not fully locking and hyperextending, because then you'll have different issues. But as long as you get that little rest step in, it'll be crazy how much easier it is to walk up hills. I used this on my last trip to Rimrock, and it made a massive difference. So when I went to Tracy Ridge earlier this year, I struggled on the uphill. I mean, one, because there was a lot of snow, so it was already pretty brutal. But when you factor in the fact that I was just going like this over and over and over for about 1,000+ feet, pretty much straight, like there's a small gap here and there where you're not going straight up. But when you're just going up and up and up, your legs aren't getting any rest. Whereas with the rest step, every single step, you get a micro rest, and you can go much further. When I went to Rimrock last time, it's not nearly the 1,000+ foot incline that I did on the previous trip, but I think it's about half that. But it still was so much easier than any other time I've done that trail. And it was crazy, because my whole life, I didn't realize this was a thing. I've just been walking up hills like this my whole life. I used to be a cross-country runner. I used to be a Marine. I have never thought about how to walk uphill. So next time you go on trail, or anywhere you have to walk up a hill, or even stairs, remember the rest step, and it will help you, I promise. But I think that'll do it for today. You have a great day, YouTube.